Was good, y'all? Rich Sosa back in a building with another banger. Now, first things first, before we go ahead and get started, I just want to say thank God for another day and another opportunity. Now, as y'all can see from the looks of the title and the screen, today I'm going to be showing y'all how to create the Demigod two-way sharpshooter build on NBA 2K23. Now, if it's your first time coming through, be sure to hit that sub button if you're new, and I would appreciate it if everybody went ahead and smashed that like button. But don't forget to comment down TG for thank God and where you're tuning in from watching today, and I most definitely will be hitting y'all back with the response. So let's go ahead and get into the breakdown of this build. So look, we're actually going to make it out of the small forward position. Now, when it comes down to the body settings, I'm going to go with the height of 6'8", 180 for my weight with a 6'11 wingspan. Now, the body shape, it really comes down to your own preference and liking, but I'm going to go with compact. And just a little sneak peek, I already have the build created for y'all, so you're not going to have to wait much longer. But if you did make it this far into the video, I would appreciate it if y'all really went ahead and smashed that like button. Now let's go ahead and get into the breakdown of this build. So I'm going to go down the line. When it comes down to the finishing, we get 10 badges, 28 for the shooting, 18 playmaking, 22 defensive. Now for the physicals, I'm going to go with the speed of 76, 82 acceleration, 73 strength, skip over the vertical, and go with a 90 stamina. Now, this is going to set us up when it comes down to this area, but as you can see on the defensive end, I think we're one of the most overpowered defensive builds in all. Then when it comes down to the playmaking, I think we have just enough, especially with the acceleration being so high, it's going to make a huge difference. Now with the shooting, this is easily one of the best shooting builds in all of 2K on next gen, and then when it comes down to the finishing, we're definitely going to be able to still finish on the inside. Now with the 10 badges out of the finishing, I like Giant Slayer and Pro Touch on Hall of Fame. We also do get Acrobat, and then for tier 2, I honestly do like Fearless Finisher. Now if you throw extra badges into this area, you will eventually be able to get Slithery on Silver. I'm going to leave it like this, but let's go ahead and get into the shooting. So with the 28 badges out of this area, all of them for tier 1 will be on Hall of Fame. I'm happy that we do get Agent 3 on Gold for tier 2. We also get Hall of Fame Green Machine, and then for tier 3, the main badge that I'm looking at is going to be Limitless Range on Gold. Now, if you want to make adjustments towards this area, go ahead and do so. But I think this is one of the better versatile small forwards in 2K. Now, when it comes down to the playmaking, we get some solid badges here, Gold Ankle Breaker and Silver Hyperdrive. Now, from there, we do get Quick First Step on Silver out of tier 2. And then for tier 3, I'm happy that we do get Handles for Days, Killer Combos, and Unpluckable. Now, again, it really comes down to which adjustments you want to make to this build. But I think this is the best way that we can go about it. From here, let's go ahead and wrap it up with the defensive end. So with these 22 badges, I like the fact that we're able to still get Box Out Beast on Silver. We also get Post Lockdown, and then we get Glove, Interceptor, and Pogo Stick, and I honestly do like Gold Chase Down Artists. Now for tier 3, we still do maintain Bronze Anchor. We also get Rebound Chaser, then Gold Challenger, and Silver Clamps. Now this is what the build is going to be looking like overall, but I think we hit every single area perfectly on this build. You're pretty much able to guard any position 1 through the 5 and rebound. Then when it comes down to the dribbling, you will have some pro dribble moves and still be able to ISO. The shooting is definitely better than most builds, and then the finishing, I think with the close shot and driving layup, it's going to make a huge difference on the inside. Now with the physicals, I don't think you could get much better than this, especially with that 82 acceleration. Do your Gatorade workouts or get that gym rat badge, and this will go up to an 86, and your speed will be an 80. Now I'm going to leave it like this. Even the strength is pretty solid. Let's go ahead and get into the takeovers. Now with these takeovers, we get the shot creating, sharpshooting, lockdown, and then we also do get the rim protecting. Now however you decide to go about it, make sure that you do consider, once you do max this build out, you get a plus 10 when your takeover is activated. So it really comes down to which areas of this build that you want to get up to a 99 plus. Now for my best interest, the first takeover that I would pick is going to be Limitless Range. Now if you want to be more of a defensive player, honestly, I think Paint Intimidation is going to be the best takeover to go with for the defensive end. Now, if you want to be more of a defensive player, I think Paint Intimidation is going to be the better takeover to pick from. But again, it really comes down to preference and playstyle. You can go about this however you'd like. Now, let's go ahead and check out the build to make sure that we made it correctly together. And you can even consider this to be a catfish. And together, we have created the two-way sharpshooter build. Now this is pretty much what the build is going to be looking like, and I'm going to cut it right here, so let me know in the comments, what did y'all think about this build and video? And if you have any ideas or any builds that y'all want to see on this channel, be sure to comment them down below. Hit me up on any of my social medias, and I most definitely will be hitting y'all back. But again, thank y'all for the support, and if it was your first time coming through, be sure to hit that sub button if you're new. Now I would appreciate it if y'all went ahead and smash that like button, but be sure to go ahead and turn on post notifications to be a part of the Rich family. And don't forget to comment down TG for thank God, as well as where you're tuning in from watching today, and I most definitely will hit y'all back with the response. But I just want to say thank y'all for the support, and with all that being said, I got one last thing to say. Rich out.